Hey everyone, how's it going? I was wondering how to reboot the channel, and I came across this game and I've been getting really into it, so I thought I would use this game as a means to reboot the channel. Here it is in all its 2011 glory. This game came out in 2011, still looks pretty good. I've actually even turned down the graphics a little bit because it's not entirely well optimized, and I didn't want the recording to just explode my PC. So yeah, this is Off-Road Drive, as you can probably guess from the game's name. It's an off-road driving game, but it's not like other ones where it's all about just free roam. It's a sort of a time trial, very in-depth game, right down to having to control your tyres' pressure and stuff. You can see in the bottom left there, it's my tyres' pressure going down. The lower the pressure, the easier it is to get through obstacles and stuff. Especially rocks, like loads of rocks in the road. Oh god. The mud is a bit slippy, and the mud is very swampy as well. The mud physics in this game are absolutely amazing. I can't believe this game didn't make a bigger fuss back in the day, because Spin Tires is like the only game I can really think of that's like this game in terms of mud physics and stuff. There's so much fun, and then when you go into the water, all the mud gets cleaned off your car, and it's just the attention to detail is just amazing. The mud physics hold up really well. I've said mud physics so much now, but they are impressive. I'm sure you'll agree. Anyway, we're just trying to win this lap at the moment. We don't usually have multiple lap tracks. Usually it's just one straight line through a mountain or whatever. This is a fairly just sort of standard racetrack, to be honest, compared to the other stuff that I've gone through. Final lap. Let's go around a bit. I'm playing this on a mouse and keyboard, unfortunately. The controls in this game are absolutely abysmal. I'd recommend using a controller if you have one. Excuse me. I don't actually have an Xbox controller, so I can't. But yeah, if you have an Xbox controller, I'd recommend using it, because the PC controls, you have to have both hands on the keyboard at the same time, the default controls, and that's just ridiculous. I've remapped all the keys, and now I can move the mouse around, as you can see. But I couldn't before, and that's a travesty. A really annoying thing is as well. Oh god, hello rock. I'm gonna have to respawn. Really annoying thing is that every time you boot up the game, your controls reset, and that is ridiculous, frankly. I don't know why that's in the game. Oh god, am I stuck here? Winch, save me. Never mind. I managed to get out. So there is a winch. I haven't had to use it yet, but you can winch onto. What the hell happened there? You can winch yourself out of trouble sometimes. Or a lot of the time, really. It's a very useful tool. But unfortunately we haven't had to use it. Or fortunately, really, we haven't had to use it for this map, because sometimes the winch can really bug out and just screw you over. I had one time where I was winching and I just flew off into the air like Icarus, and then I landed back down. More or less where I wanted to be honest, but it was still like a very tense situation to be in. But, oh my god, okay, physics, that was... Okay, I'm gonna have to say the physics weren't so good there. Bouncy tires, I guess they're low pressure, so they're more bouncy. Or would they be less bouncy? I came in first anyway, so I'm just epic. 2 out of 3 races, I've actually continued where I left off, just cause I have, really, and I hope you don't mind me doing that. Here we are. I think this may be the tutorial level, which they're reusing. Yeah, so there's a winch on this map. That's the ghost of First Place. One of the lesser known ghosts from Christmas Carol. And, oh god, deep water. Bit of lag there. The game's not entirely well optimized, that is the one problem with this game. But other than that, it's very good. I have to say, it is a very good game. Oh god, come on game. Oh, I need to go into low gear. I think that's why the car is just screaming at me. Come on. You know what? I'll just go up here instead. No, I won't. I'll winch onto a nearby tree. That tree does not seem like a very good tree to winch onto, actually. It kind of worked out. Sort of. Oh, come on, car, you got this. I was so close there. If I press C now, there we go. So I have like this interdimensional locking system thing. It's called interdrive or something, but if I press C there, you can see on the bottom right, There, it sort of like makes the suspension a little bit more jumpy and bouncy so I can get over things a bit easier. Whoops, there's a fence post. There's 10 seconds off my time. Yeah, these fence posts, they're pretty unforgiving. It's quite an unforgiving game, and the AI does actually cheat, as you'll see if you read a lot of Steam reviews. But it's okay. You can get through most of the game pretty easily, like I have been. Ah, fence post, no. 20 seconds. Fortunately, that's not too long. Muddy road. What is the JCB doing here? Is that to get the cars out of the mud if they get stuck? Now we need to winch onto a tree to get up this hill. Power. Maximum power, come on. Over this log. There we go. I just want to point out, I don't know why I have these like hamster wheels in the back of my car. I just kind of do. I guess my car is powered by hamster wheels. I'm not sure. But we're about to make it. First place. Never mind, there's another lap. That's a shame. Alright, slow down a bit. There we go. So, final lap. But that was a very good first lap, I think. I think you'll agree. This is actually the... I think I already said this is the track that they showed the game off in the tutorial. And I think this is a pretty good map to show it off, really, because you got a little bit of everything. You got a little bit of deep water, some squidgy mud, and of course the winch, the fabled winch that can help you out of any situation. I should have gone round to the right like I did last time, but oh my god, I just sort of went over on my roof. Oh well. I made it over there, that's fine. 3 seconds is more than enough to pay for making it over that horrible gap immediately. Oops. Press C, there we go. The interdimensional drive. This car is a TARDIS, apparently now. How the hell did they even come up with a police box being a time travel machine? It's just bizarre. Anyway, I love Doctor Who. I used to love Doctor Who, and then Mr. Chibnall took over the writing. Anyway, let's not get involved in that. Let's not get bogged down in that. Let's go talk about how great this game is. This game is £3.99 on Steam, £4 on Steam. So translate into your local currency, but it'll be very cheap. That is very cheap. £4, sorry. It's very cheap. So if it does interest you, it's not very much money, unless you live in Zimbabwe, in which case this game will be $50 billion or something. I'm not even joking. Look up the Zimbabwe currency. It's insane. We are about to win this, by the way. Just sprint to the finish, as they always used to say on school sports days. Never slow down at the finish line, because you'll get taken over at the last second. Come on. There's the finish line. Oh god, I almost crashed into it. I came second? What the hell? Oh, it's my penalties, I think. But I came competition points overall. I got 10 points more than the guy in second, so there we go. First place in Thailand, I think this was. Let's play another match. Let's play another one. This game is so much fun. Let's go to Africa, I guess. The African savannah. You can actually see... well, you can't see them, but you can hear like hyenas and stuff in Africa. It's kind of cool, I guess. Wildlife Africa, there you go. And I think I have a car called like the Mountaineering car or something, which is obviously the best car in the game. Yeah, the Mountaineer. Clearly just meant to be like a Land Rover thing. Ooh, muddy. Gotta get that tire pressure lower, I think. But yeah, this game is just freaking amazing. It's so much fun. There's no other game like it except for... well, I suppose... oh god, I'm stuck. If you want a more arcadey version of this game... come on, geezer. Motorstorm on the PS3 is basically just the arcade version of this game, and Motorstorm Pacific Rift specifically is my favourite game of all time. Racing game of all time, sorry. My favourite game of all time is probably Morrowind, or Rome Total War, or Hotline Miami. Take any of those. Okay, that fence post fell on me. I did not break the tape. Screw you, game. Penalty for hitting a post. The post hit me and now I'm getting lag because this game's not very well optimised. There we go, I need to get the tire pressure even lower, I think. We're in 6th place because that was such a slow time. No! Stuck in the mud. Oh, this reminds me of school when I used to play Stuck in the Mud. Did you ever play that game? It's a fun game. I'm completely and utterly stuck. Any JCB can help me, please? Retry. You see, this is why Africa sucks. It has too many muddy roads. This is why Africa is a terrible place to live. And if Far Cry 2 has taught me anything, everyone has malaria as well. That's why Africa sucks. There you go. God damn it, this is only one lap as well, so I can't even catch up. How did the AI get so fast through this? I will say sometimes this game is literally just based on luck. I have had it where I've really struggled on certain muddy parts of the game, and I just could not get through for the life of me. And then I'd just restart, retry, and then I would immediately get through the mud. It's kind of like the game just felt sorry for me, and it was like, there you go, just get through the game. But, yeah, it's a fun game, even if it has that stuff. I need to stop saying it's a fun game. I've said that too many times, but it is. Use the winch again. This is a terrible track. You see, here we go. Oh, come on. I'm turning off all my stuff trying to get out of this. I'm in 10th place. I will make this. I don't even care. I will make this track. Come on. This is just terrible. I might as well just restart, but I really want to make this now. The winch is quite slow. It's much quicker to just drive through if you can, but if you do get stuck, then obviously you just need to use the winch. And if there's no trees around, then screw you, just restart, I guess. I like how the driver instructor guy in the passenger seat is just hasn't given any directions for like 20 minutes. He's been stuck in this mud pit. There we go. We're out. We're finally out. Can we catch up? Yes, apparently someone else was really struggling in that mud pit, so that makes me happy. Or slightly happier. Muddy water. I think I can get away with just going into high gear here. Never mind. Sometimes high gear is just really, really overpowered, and you'll just go at like 100 miles per hour. Okay, this is just ridiculous. Wait a minute, this is solid ground. If I can just keep out of the way of the fence posts. And just, no, don't break the red tape. Whatever, just go over the fence post. That wasn't my fault, that fence post fell onto me. Now I'm stuck. Any more winches? There we go. Up to this tree. If I could just drive one set of tyres on the mud, and then one set of tyres on the less muddy mud. This should work out for me fine. The fence posts are hitting me. This is not fair. No, that fence post hit me as well. Oh god, the winch is starting to pull me into the fence post even more. This is such bollocks, if you don't mind me saying. The fence posts are all hitting me. And now I fall into the mud. Penalty of 95. I don't really know the points system in this game. I genuinely have no idea what it is. Screw it, we're gonna hit all the fence posts. Yeah, I've got 56 points. I don't know. Usually the game is just a time trial. Sometimes you get these weird time trials plus point systems, and I don't know what they are. I'm just gonna go around these rocks. Look at me being smart. Here we go. Oh my god, that looks like... Oh, we're basically driving up a vertical hill at this point. Come on, Mountaineer. You're literally called the Mountaineer car. There we go. I want to show you the rocks as well. Sometimes you can just reach some just so rocky roads and stuff, and they're really fun to drive through. More penalties. This is amazing. Oh dear. So as I said, spin tires is like the only game I can really think of that's like this, or I think it's called Snow Runner now. But yeah, other than that, there's really not that many games like this. Maybe Motorstorm if you're looking for a very, very hyper arcade version of this game. I will do a video on Motorstorm one day. Probably all three of them, because they're all so amazing. All three of the main games, anyway. Sharp right turn. That's not that sharp. Oh, wait, do I have to go up? Where am I going? Oh, that's the finish line over there. I thought I had to go up there. I was going to say that was very sharp. Well, 10th place. That is very depressing. 1 point in comparison to 25 points for coming first. We will come back from this. Probably not. Any rocks on this lap? No, just lots of mud and water. Okay, we're literally driving through a river here, game. And we're driving up a waterfall. That's gonna be fun. Yay, says this person cheering before the race has even started. Oh, they're all cheering even though the race hasn't started yet. I think they're facing the wrong way as well. Okay, this track is called Uphill Stones. That is a very fitting name. Okay, I'm just gonna stay in high gear for now. Actually, you know what, I think I'll go ahead and low gear. Put down the tyre pressure as well, we're definitely gonna be needing that. Anyone got a winch? Okay, anyone winch me out? Okay, we're gonna restart this. Alright, let's try this again. No one's even looking at it. They're just cheering at their friends. They're just having a chat. No one even cares about this race, this festival. Oh, I didn't have my interdimensional drive on. That's why I was struggling so much. God damn it. There we go. Onto stable ground for a good 2 seconds there. It's actually very impressive in this game. Look how non-muddy we are. We'll make a comparison at the end of the track. Deep water. So deep water is actually not even that bad. Whoa. Oh. Okay. I said that just as I died. Deep water isn't even that bad, and then I freaking drowned. No, but honestly. Deep water you can just usually just drive through really easily. Although, the game's kind of showing me up here. Come on, you're in like a half a foot of water here. Less than a foot. How are you not driving faster than this? I'm going to go to high gear. Okay, here we go. Even the ghost is struggling with this bit. I don't know if that's the best way. I guess it is. Oh. One problem with this car is it's got quite a long bonnet. How did you get up there so fast? Oh my god. Right. Up the waterfall. Is there any... Yes, okay, I can winch myself up a little bit. Here we go. I don't know if I should just follow him or just go my own way. Sometimes it's best to just go your own way. I'm going to go up here and just winch myself all the way up. Yeah, look how much he's struggling. He can't even get up. I am way better off than he is right now. Loser. Come on, we're almost there. And away we go. Almost. Now we are. Deep water is no match for my Land Rover. And now we've got some more rocks to climb. Albeit very small rocks. Compared to what we just had to climb. Do I have to climb up? Oh god. Do I have to climb up that? The texture quality is like kind of... I've turned it down a little bit just so I could record, and that just looks like a smudge. This looks like someone smudged over it, over this big hill. Where the hell do I even go here? Maybe I can winch onto that tree if I point myself towards it. Yes, I can. Okay. Oh shoot. Yeah, he's got the same idea. In fact, I'd almost go as far as say he stole my idea. No, 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 no. Winch auto off? I wasn't even at the top. Jesus, let's just winch onto this tree over here. Oh god. Okay, luckily there's a tree at the top. We just gotta make it a little bit further. And we can just winch. There we go, like he's done. He retroactively stole my idea. Or in the future Storm Rider. I don't even know what he did. Oh god, bit of lag. Sorry about the low FPS sometimes. It's just something that happens in this game. It's a low budget game. What can you do? Come on, tree. I'm so sorry if you fall over. Actually, I'm going to turn the tire pressure down a little bit. That should help a little bit. The tutorial did say that. Oh god, no! Get me up this rock. I'll give you a box of Smarties if you get me up. Come on, you know you want that box of Smarties. Come on. Okay, I lied about the Smarties. Goodbye. Yeah, I was saying tire pressure. It can actually blow out your tires. The tutorial said if it's low for too long, but that hasn't happened to me, and I've had it really low for a lot of the time. Second place. I would feel good about myself, but we came in last place in the last race. So, oh well. What were we in? Are we in like 5th place? We're just in front of this guy, the Jungle Trekker team. You should have won. That was like your zone. That should have been your zone there. Okay. Okay, if we come in first and this guy comes in last, we'll take over him. Is this just swampland? I think it might be. I'm gonna stay in high gear. High gear is, never mind. Lock interdimensional drive. And just get through the mud. I suppose you could argue the mud kind of looks a bit wonky down there, but it looks cool, okay? Oh my god, the lag is like insane on this level. I think Africa just makes everything lag. How is he speeding up so fast? Maybe he's got his tire pressure all the way down and he's just gone just pedal to the metal, just down. Yeah, playing this game has actually really made me want to try out rally racing and stuff. I'll probably never do it, but oh my god. This is so much fun. I'm gonna go around to the left. Okay, maybe not. Yes, yes I am. Maybe not. Yes. No. Yes. There we go. I've actually played this track before, I just realised. But I can't remember it too well. But I recognise this hill. Okay, that guy just went over the biggest rock out of all the rocks. I'm gonna go around to the left side, I think. Actually, I don't know. I don't know, maybe he was correct to do that. Oh, by the way, if you want to make this game even more in-depth, I forgot to say, you can actually make it so that you have to manually change the gears and stuff. So like, you know, like a proper gear stick and stuff. But, oh my god, the game is already so complex. I can't imagine having to change gears as well. He's really struggling getting up that hill. Oh god, I just remembered this. This really is a hard hill. Yeah, you have to sort of curve your way around it. It's so tricky. You can't get enough speed. No, I remember playing this hill. I was stuck on this for like 5 minutes, just straight up trying to drive up this hill. I think I eventually just sort of bumped into the defense posts and just made it out of sheer luck. Luck and will, eventually. Yeah, if I go around here, I can get sort of stuck on this rock, and then I go... What? I don't know what happened to my voice there. And then I can't fall. Here we go. Just avoid the rocks, don't go over them, because then you'll lose too much speed. Good lord, someone just coughed in my face, I think. Oh, there it is again. Come on, Mountaineer, you're literally called Mountaineer. Oh god, my back tire. It got stuck on the rock. No. No. Can I winch onto anything? Oh man, that was so unlucky. Oh god. What do you mean no nearby anchors? Look at the trees right in front of you. Oh man, that's totally killed my momentum. Just keep edging right. Get over this rock. Here we go. Now it's starting to flatten out a little bit. What is that? Is that a hyena? There's something over there in the trees. It's probably going to eat someone. Eat one of the spectators later on. Maybe it's a dingo? No, dingoes don't even exist in Africa, do they? I can't remember. I'm just going to go around this rock. I think it's probably quicker than going over it. There we go. I sort of slightly went over it. And we're in second place. We probably were in second place for that match. Yeah, but overall we came fourth. That's not so good. If it just didn't come straight last time, then that would have been really good. 54 points scored. Total rating 629. That's pretty good. And now I've unlocked extreme races in Malaysia. That sounds very exciting, which you'll never see because I'm ending it here. This game is Off-Road Drive. Highly recommend it. It's very fun. Anyway, bye for now.